Everyone. Welcome to Festival of Light 2020 virtual live stream. I am Maggie Alvord. I'm the new Assistant Executive Director for the Trinity County Arts Council. And this year, because of coronavirus, we decided to go virtual and partner with Taylor Aglepe.
Hello, I'm Taylor Aglepe, and I'm so excited to share with you this production we put together today. We have 15 of our young music students who we have video recordings of them performing songs. We're going to share that with you today, as well as 10 local artists, local vendors. And we're going to showcase their work, as well as there's links below in the description of this video where you can purchase items from them. And throughout the slideshows, we'll keep giving you all the information you need.
That's true. And coming up, we've got Jill Richards. She's down at Barking Mad. So she's going to show us what's going on down there. We're going to give her a call right now. We're going to Skype in with her. And just to let you know, in case you don't know already, Festival of Light, there is an event page on Facebook where you can see the list of performers and vendors in order. So if there's someone in particular that you're wanting to see, please check them out in the list. And of course, nobody's actually performing live today. Here we got Jill. Is she on?
Here she is.
She's coming on right now.
Studio.
There we go.
Where?
Let me get my headphones on so I can
the
hear
corner
her.
of Highway 3 and 299, we have Dutch auction tickets for sale. $10 buys you 20 opportunities to win a prize. Let's go on inside. The dollars that you spend in purchase of these tickets not only offers you the opportunity for a wonderful gift, you can see that we've got some spectacular artwork here, but your dollars are supporting the art and music lessons provided by the Arts Council for children.
Nice. So how much are these tickets, Jill?
Additionally, today,
Not sure she can hear us.
we have a bake sale going on, and one can buy hot soup.
Yummy, yummy.
Mmm, soup.
All right.
Looks pretty amazing down there. So that's all happening down at Barking Mad Art Studio on the corner of Highway 299 and 3.
555 Main Street, Weaverville,
There you go.
California, 96093.
Because this whole event is really a fundraiser to raise funds for art and music lessons for kids.
That's right.
That's what it's all about. So let's just jump right into it. Our first music student is named Beatrice. And before we recorded Beatrice's performance, we asked her a few questions. The first question we asked her is, why did you choose to play the instrument that you play?
That's right. We asked her that question, and she said she chose the recorder because she wanted to learn something different than the guitar or the violin. She also wanted to play the clarinet originally, and recorder is like the clarinet.
Another question we asked her is, how does playing music make you feel?
And she said that playing music makes her feel happy.
And the final question is, why did you originally want to play an instrument?
And she was excited to play an instrument so she could learn something new and how to play music.
All right, so here we are, Beatrice.
I am Susan Alexander. The inspiration for my art is spiritual. My drawings are a meditation, with subjects being angels and fantastic animals, especially elephants. Many of these are available as cards for $3.50 each or posters for $20. My paintings are plein air landscapes, but I also enjoy painting portraits of owners' dogs, which I do for a $250 commission. My detailed ceramic work portrays animals in the form of clocks or sculptures. I also love sculpting toads and lizards. I am retired, and the virus affords me time to do lots of art. I have a compulsion for creating art. My work is for sale in Weaverville at the Main Street Gallery, the Highland Art Center, and the Merchant Mall. My email is salexander@snowcrest.net. Thank you.
She broke your throne and she cut your hair. From your lips you drew a hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
All right. That was Susan Alexander, our first vendor, as well as Beatrice, our first performer.
Excellent. I love Susan's paintings and her art. I love her drawings.
Yeah, really amazing. And the fact that she will paint a portrait of your dog for only $250.
Sounds fantastic. That would make a lovely present.
So good. So good. Okay, our next performer is Mason. Is that right? Nope, I skipped one here. Our next performer coming up is Charlotte. Charlotte is only 7 years old. She's going to play the piano.
And then after her, we've got PosiTees, tie-dye and marble clothing.
Excellent. Here we are.
Well, I like playing piano because my dad's dad used to play piano.
Hello everyone, I am Daniel Gidley of PosiTees by Danny G. Thank you to the coordinators of the Festival of Lights event. 2020 has been a revolutionary year for tie-dye, and with such a high demand, I have only been able to keep up with custom orders. Please feel free to contact me via Facebook at PosiTees by Danny G for more information or to place an order. Thank you and have a wonderful holiday season.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Charlotte's so cute.
Yeah.
And it's not easy to perform in front of no audience, is it?
No, it was pretty difficult for the kids. You know, they're there on this big stage with all these empty chairs in front of them, just like a couple cameras pointed at them with some lights. So I'm really impressed with how well they all did.
Way to go. And I love the marbling and the tie-dye work that Danny G does down at PosiTees.
For sure.
So
we also want to mention our sponsors as well. We have these amazing sponsors which help make this event possible.
excellent. Yeah. Thank you, sponsors. Woohoo!
And also, all of the music that you hear during the vendor slideshows are local musicians. So this one here, that last song, was by Cali Vibes. So fun.
Cali Vibes.
Cali Vibes.
Great. I love their music.
Yeah.
It makes me want to dance.
Coming up next, we've got Mason. Mason is 15. He's going to play the violin. And after that, we have Pam Lewis, who has painted gourds and teepee lights and cards and all kinds of other amazing art that she makes.
Excellent.
So sit back. Mason has the longest of the music performances of all of our students today. So sit back, get some cocoa, and enjoy Mason and Pam Lewis.
Hi, I'm Pam Lewis. I was born and raised in Northern California and live on the Russian River, about 2 miles south of Mendocino County, along with my husband Rick and our 2 Labradors, Buster and Theodore Roosevelt. I'm so happy to be a part of the Festival of Light. It's such a wonderful event that supports the arts and music programs for the children of Trinity County. My love of art started as a child with pencil, paper, and imagination. I later took up pen and ink and began a commercial art career, designing promotional materials, illustrations, logos, labels, and websites, and lots more than that. In 2005, I decided to start painting, and I joined a local art gallery where I found my niche as a wildlife artist. Also during this time, my husband and I bought a tiny trailer, and we started traveling throughout the vast western outback. We love the desert camping and visiting remote wildlife refuges, national parks, tribal lands, museums. It's been wonderful. We continue it today. I always had a love for Western history and became more enamored with the art, craft, and culture of the first people of America. I even built a 16-foot traditional painted teepee behind my studio, which inspired me to create the teepee accent lamps. And it took quite a little while to figure out to keep them authentic and still something that I could manufacture. My gourd bowls are influenced by Pueblo pottery and the North Coast tribal baskets. I've found I love to craft, and so you'll see I have a lot of bird and critter ornaments, and they are just for holiday fun. Currently, I'm working on a series of paintings featuring the wildlife and landscapes of the Great Basin, one of my favorite places to go. If you would like to see more of my art or purchase any, please visit pamlewis.com. I have a link to my Etsy page there. I wish you all a very happy holiday season, and I hope to see you in person next year. Thanks.
Wow, that
Did
was
it.
awesome.
Yeah, Mason is so talented. Very good. And Pam Lewis is also talented with her gourds, her
Yeah.
teepee lights.
I love the teepee lights. I don't know what it is. I'm like drawn to them like a moth to the flame.
We also had some comments from viewers
right.
during that last. Maggie, what did people comment?
So we
Yeah.
have a bunch of people watching. Thank you so much for watching, you guys.
Yeah, so awesome.
Everybody, it's a huge event, and so everyone who has been a part of the event but very much appreciates you watching live. This is awesome. So we've got Valerie Farrell. She's saying support local.
Hi, Valerie.
Great job, guys. Hi, Valerie. Thanks for commenting. Mason. Someone else. Oh, it's Valerie again saying Mason is such an awesome performer and artist of this instrument. Gail. Do you know how to pronounce that?
Gail Tachis.
Tachis.
Yeah, she plays clarinet in the community band. So
Hi,
thanks
Gail.
for commenting, Gail.
Thank you. We've got Elizabeth Watson.
Aw.
She's crying through the whole thing so far. She's really happy that this is happening.
Good. Me too.
Mm-hmm.
It's been so fun to work with Elizabeth on this project.
Absolutely. And Pam and the Arts Council as well.
So good. And also I wanted to mention that the music for that last vendor slideshow was by the Buckhorn Mountain Stompers, another local band.
Wow. They're my favorite local band.
Oh, shucks.
They really are. He's saying all shucks like that because he's in the band. And they truly are. I love their sound. Makes me want to dance every time I listen.
Thanks, Maggie.
Mm-hmm.
Our next performer that we have today is actually a brother and sister team. First, we're going to have Luna, who is 8 years old, followed by Erick, who is 10 years old. And then we're going to have...
a Skype-in session.
Oh, yeah.
Jill.
After that, we'll Skype in with Jill. So here we go. Let's watch Erick and Luna.
Erick and Luna. Show us what you got. So again, Festival of Light is a fundraiser event that supports local children's art and music lessons in Trinity County, California. So we want to give a shout out to the sponsors that have sponsored to the Festival of Light sponsorship program this year. Thank you so much for donating your money, and we could not do this without you. You're making the lives of many children very happy, and you're enriching their lives for future years to come. Thank you, thank you. All right. What do we got next, Taylor?
Well, it doesn't look like we could get in touch with Jill, so we'll try back a little bit later. She's down at Barking Mad, where the in-person portion of this event is taking place. There's a Dutch auction down there. If you don't know what a Dutch auction is, basically, you can buy a bunch of tickets, and there's bags in front of each of the items, and you'll put your tickets into the bag in front of the item that you are interested in, and we'll draw all the tickets out of those bags next Saturday at 3 o'clock, the 28th.
That's right. There are a bunch of amazing items down at Barking Mad that were donated by the vendors of this event that we are broadcasting live today. So thank you so much for your donations, vendors.
Okay, our next performer is Isabelle. Isabelle is going to play the violin. And after that, we have Offbeat Accents.
All right, Isabelle, show us what you got.
I like to think that these recycled musical instrument creations actually encourage music and music making and appreciation for music. It is certainly very rewarding to spend time reinventing a recycled piece of a retired musical instrument and then package it up and send it off, and to think about how it could possibly become like a little talisman for someone that helps to deepen a relationship with music. In our online shop, we find that customers are oftentimes giving our pieces to young musicians in marching bands or orchestras who are meeting musical milestones. And we strive to keep our prices reasonable so that our creations can serve as these casual but considerate gifts that might help aspiring musicians feel supported in and appreciated for their musical efforts. Beyond being an appropriate present for a young musician, one of our pieces also makes an insightful gift for really anyone of any age who likes anything about music. For so many of us, a piece of a musical instrument just conjures emotion. and is like a memento to joy. Recycled instrument parts are the focal features of all of our creations. The surrounding materials, like the handcrafted sterling silver ear wires on the earrings, for example, are all tastefully understated, but also resilient and totally practical. We package every item as a gift, because even if one is making a purchase for oneself, isn't that also a well-deserved gift? I love the aesthetics of the recycled material we work with. It's all slightly industrial and slightly vintage. It just looks recycled, and it's beautiful. Offbeat Accents, our online shop on Etsy, is a collaboration between Taylor Aglape and myself, Danielle Aglape. We first opened the shop in late 2013, and although I sometimes struggle with technology, I am certainly grateful that we can have this virtual international online sales venue while living and working here in Trinity County. So here's to the virtual world we live in. Please come visit us soon in our shop, offbeataccents.etsy.com.
Offbeat Accents.
Who are they?
Some amazing people that make jewelry out of instrument parts that need repair.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
way cool. Good job, you guys, Danielle and Taylor.
And you can find links, of course, to all of the vendors down in the description of this video.
That's right. One thing we wanted to mention. Okay, so who was it that played just before?
Well, that was the we had Erick and Luna, and then Isabelle was right before Offbeat
Okay,
Accents.
Isabelle.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
Yeah.
I love her. All right. Thank you so much for performing. And thanks again for watching. One thing we wanted to mention to you is that the Dutch auction winners would not be drawn today during the live stream because we decided to extend the dates of the Dutch auction to allow people more time to buy tickets if that's what you would like to do. We also heard that Mountain Magic Christmas is still happening. So during Mountain Magic Christmas, you could go down to Barking Mad. We will be there from 5 to 8 on Friday, November 27th. And on Saturday, the 28th, we will be there from 11 to 3 o'clock. So you can stop in and check out the items that you want and buy some tickets.
Right. And then we'll be drawing the winners of those auctions on Saturday, the 28th at 3 p.m. And we'll just notify the winners via whatever contact information they put on the tickets. But we'll also probably publish the winners'
We'll give you a
names
shout out,
online.
most likely.
You'll know if you won.
All right.
I also don't want to forget to mention that the music for that last vendor was a Christmas saxophone quartet that I actually recorded with some friends of mine when I was in college. So
Excellent.
that was awesome.
It was lovely.
Thanks. Now, coming up next, we have Judi and Carson, another brother and sister combo. Judi is actually the youngest of our performers today. She's only 5 years old.
Aw.
And after that, we're going to have Katie Quinn with Mosaic River Rocks.
Excellent. River Rocks
Mm-hmm.
from the Trinity River, I
Sure
believe is
does.
where these come from.
Okay, here we go. Judi.
a true friend of mine. We've worked so much to this place. If it's all in the journey we all have to make, then I'll just walk on when the night slips away. You can bury me standing out on some hill, somewhere between the poppers and crowns. You can bury me standing, let them do what they will, 'cause I won't. No, I won't. I won't lie down. 'Cause you know there've been bad things, then there's some good. That's not for me to decide. If you can say, well, it's over, I did what I could, then just hold my hand. Well, it won't be denied. You can bury me standing out on some hill, somewhere between the kings and the clowns. Just bury me standing, let them do what they will, 'cause I won't. No, I won't. I won't lie down.
Okay. That was Katie Quinn and Mosaic River Rocks, and also Julie and Carson on the piano. And the music for Katie Quinn was Ariana, another local musician.
I think she's based out in Reading, right?
Yeah, but I think she recorded this all in Nashville.
Oh, wow.
So
Way to go, Ariana.
yeah,
Thanks
great.
for sharing.
great CD.
Cool. All right. What do we got coming up? Oh, wait. What
We
were
had a
we
few
gonna
things. We had
talk
some
about?
comments actually. A few people commented during the last performance. So let's give some shout outs to those folks.
Yeah, we've got Carolyn Ellingston commenting on how beautiful the jewelry.
Thanks, Carolyn.
Thank you. And then Sarah Sharp, she saw that comment and said, "What earrings?" and looked at the link in the description.
What? You can do that?
And clicked on the link, the correct link to get her earrings that she wanted, or some earrings, and she found some that she liked. And so Angela Brownlee commented saying, "What earrings did you
Yeah,
get?"
it's
And
awesome.
she got symbol earrings.
Right now, she just purchased some earrings that she saw in this live stream. She just clicked on the link below and purchased the item. It's that easy.
It is that easy. And so normally Festival of Light would be occurring down at the CD Hall, right?
Mhm.
And all the vendors and all the performers would be there all together. And people would be buying stuff from the vendors. I mean, before COVID, when everybody used to get together, that's what it was like. And so if you want to support our vendors, please check out their links, check out what they have at their stores, and shop today, or shop this week, or shop forever from them.
Mhm.
But really, try to make it soon around this time period, because that would make the Festival of Light come more alive. So buy your holiday gifts from them this year, please.
We're doing it. Okay, up next on the schedule, we have Sunny. Sunny's the oldest performer today. He's 18. He's going to play the guitar and the piano. And then we have Judi Parsell, who has art printed on useful objects.
Judi Parsell. I love her art. I checked it out recently because I was promoting her on Facebook. And lovely stuff. Check out her Redbubble page. You'll love it.
Yeah, there's actually several more photos of her work on her Redbubble site than there are in the slideshow that you can see right now. So she has a bunch of really great stuff. You should go check it out.
Hi, my name is Judi Parsell. I went to art school for 5 years. I attended many creative workshops. I've had a few of my own and my share of shows. When I moved to Trinity, Evelyn Ward was a great mentor for me. I consider myself an illustrator with a story to tell. I'd like to bring a different perspective, a smile or a question to the viewer. The pricing for my art can be found in my Redbubble shop. You can email me for the link. PARSELLART@gmail.com.
Held me so close, the first time our hearts ever felt each other. Right then our eyes made a connection, and it was then that I knew, ooh, I needed you. Smallest child on Christmas Day, just from the way you give me everything.
Thank you, Sunny.
Yeah. And
What a treat.
Judi Parsell. And the music during Judi Parsell's portion of that was Leah Annalise. The song was Smallest Child.
She has one of the sweetest voices around.
Yeah, it's true.
I wanted to mention Judi Parsell has struck a chord in my heart. I am falling in love with her work. I had to, I was doing some promotion for her as well, and I checked out her Redbubble page. It was fantastic. The art that she does kind of reminds me a little bit of Adventure Time or Midnight Gospel. I don't know if you've watched that, but her artwork has this entrancing thing about it. I love it. Way to go, Judi Parsell. So happy that you're local.
We have some amazing artists around here, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to mention on Facebook, there were a couple of more comments. We had Diana Losk saying, "Great job on the piano, kids." And also Susan Holthouse saying that, was that it? Okay,
yeah, she says, "Good job,
Good job,
Carson."
Carson and Julie.
Yeah, thanks, Susan.
So that's awesome.
It's so cool to see you commenting on these videos, because normally, you know, when these kids are performing, they get to hear people clap and everything for them after they're done performing. So to see you comment on the performance, I'm sure really hypes them up a bunch.
As a musician, I know what that's like.
Yeah.
When people tell me that they love my music, it makes me want to perform more.
Exactly. Speaking of performing, our next performer is Cole. Cole is 10 years old. He's going to be playing the violin. And after that, we have another 10-year-old who is our youngest vendor, Elsie Mae Brownlee.
Elsie Mae Brownlee. Excellent.
Hey Cole, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What do you like about playing music?
That I could play go fast.
Hi, my name is Elsie Mae Brownlee. I am a 10-year-old girl in 5th grade. I began homeschool with my older brother and sister when I was only 2. Later, my education included learning to sew with a dear friend, and I have been doing so for the past 3 years. When I am not sewing or doing my schoolwork, I am either reading, playing with my dolls, or swinging outside on our playset. I am now teaching myself to crochet, and maybe someday I'll be good enough to sell some of those items as well. There are lots of pictures of my table runners here in this slideshow. There are many more table runners on Facebook too. All of my runners are just $20 each. You can see them all and make an order through my mom's Facebook page, Angela Brownlee. You can also call or email me. My phone number and email are in this slideshow. Thank you very much for your time, and Merry Christmas.
right.
Yeah, looks good. I like it. Thank you.
You're welcome. So that was. Did we have?
Elsie Mae Brownlee.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Elsie, for your hard work and dedication to your craft. It shows. You're definitely a go-getter and you're going to go places.
Keep it up.
Also, I wanted to mention that we had some more comments here
Awesome.
on Facebook.
Love the comments. Keep it up.
We've got Elizabeth Watson. Thank you for commenting. Angela Brownlee. Thank you so much for commenting, you guys. Casey Alexander.
Oh, Casey commented.
Thank you. Andrea.
Thanks, Casey.
Andrea Brownlee. Looks like we have some family members of Elsie Mae. Thanks for watching and thanks for commenting. And yes, just keep those comments rolling, you guys. Just want to encourage you to keep doing that.
Yes.
So, what do we got next?
Coming up next, we have Ruby. Ruby is 7 years old, and she's going to play the piano for you today.
Then after that, we're going to be Skyping with Jill and mentioning our sponsors again.
Excellent.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
That was wonderful. Ruby.
So good. And we had a few more comments of people supporting Ruby. So
That's
thank you for
right.
commenting.
Thank you so much. We've got Dennis McLinn. So proud of you, Ruby. Andrea Brownlee.
Thanks for commenting,
Thank
Angela.
you so much, you guys.
And also, thanks to our sponsors of this event that make it all possible.
Yes. Thank you, sponsors. As you could see, we have plenty of people supporting local businesses, supporting the Festival of Light fundraiser sponsorship program for art and music lessons for kids. We could not do this without you, you guys. The students wouldn't be able to easily there would probably not be enough funds for all the students that would like to access art and music lessons. And it's also important, we're hoping that there may be a day in the future that we could support music lessons for students in school, on school campuses. So to have a bigger reach, because there are a lot of art programs and music programs that aren't happening local in Trinity County. So thank you. And if you would like to donate, don't forget we have a PayPal link in the description in this video. So please know that you can donate and you can even share that information with others. Thank you so much. All right, we're going live now with Jill Richards, who is down at Barking Mad Studio, where the Dutch auction is still happening, as well as, I think maybe Rock. Is she still there?
Yeah. Is she still down there, Joe?
We're going live now with Jill Richards, who is down at Barking Mad Studio, where the Dutch auction is.
Not sure if she can hear us.
I think I'm here.
You're here.
believe I'm here.
Yep,
You're
and
here.
you are live. Can you hear us?
Working. It doesn't seem to be working.
You're working. Looks good. Oh, we can see all the vendors down there.
Hear it. Sky. And this is so sad because here we are with a whole container of wonderful beef stew and
That doesn't seem very sad to me. All right, well.
I was using a device that could record.
I am. I am not only recording your call, I am broadcasting it to the world, Jill.
Well, if it is,
all right.
That Europe just brought in an entire huge container of
hi,
Olin.
Beef stew. And we still have wonderful breads and sweet rolls, cookies, etc. And of course, the Dutch auction is so full of items, Christmas gifts, that a person just can't get away with one roll of tickets.
You need more.
I have a feeling this is. And here we have one of our favorite people.
That's so awesome.
Yes, we don't see often. And Susan, what are you looking at? Oh, wonderful. Right now, just on Taylor's using a device that could record a broadcast. I don't think this is happening. This is what you like, Olin? Oh, is that gorgeous?
So much good stuff down there. Thank you so much, Jill, for showing us around the in-person portion of the event.
Yeah, thank you, Jill. That is awesome. I love that she didn't realize she was being broadcast live right now.
She'll probably notice in about 15 seconds when it pops up on the TV down at Barking Mad.
Yeah, I've been very much enjoying working with Jill and getting to know the Arts Council folks. They're great people.
Yes, me too.
So, all right, who do we have coming up?
Coming up next, we have Ronan, who is 9 years old. He's going to be playing the violin. And after that, we have EarthDance, who makes gemstone jewelry and paintings. And actually, the Pam and Elizabeth, who are EarthDance, are also the founders of the Festival of Light event.
That's right. They're founders. They started the original Festival of Light. I think it was 2014, right?
I think it was even 2008 or something.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
a while ago.
Maybe it was more like 14 years. I can't remember. I'm giving you false information, folks. I'm so sorry. But you could look up Pam and Elizabeth's shout out that I gave them this morning on Facebook, and you can find where to purchase items from them in the Facebook link. I'm not sure if there's a link in here for them.
There's a link to their Facebook page, their new Facebook page, EarthDance Art.
Oh, okay. That's wonderful. Yeah. Way to go, Pam and Elizabeth.
Way to go. Here we go. First, let's check out Ronan playing the violin.
EarthDance was born more than 40 years ago out of necessity for more income in my life. My first show was the Humboldt Arts and Music Festival in Eureka, commonly known as the Hum Arts Festival, where I shared a booth with my dear friend Mary. At the time, my art was fractal designs in colored pencil. Mary's was soft sculpture ornaments. We were a team for several years. From colored pencil, I moved to decorative folk art, toll painting, which is acrylic on wood. I still color my fractal designs, they were over 700 of them, in order to relax. I continue painting in acrylic until my retirement, when I promised myself I would study watercolor, the medium I enjoy today. I have a passion for small, tiny really. Therefore, most of my paintings are in miniature. In the years nearing my retirement, my life partner Elizabeth, a fellow rockhound, started playing with beads and wire. I also became drawn to the new art form, got my own tools, and began exploring the many ways I could bend wire to enhance and support the stone. EarthDance became known for our gem art. Once a year, we traveled to Tucson, Arizona for the world's largest gem market, where we handpick new and unusual gems and learn their origin. Every year, we bring to our table an exciting new variety of gemstones, which we form into wearable art. Look for EarthDance designs and our other artworks at Main Street Gallery in Weaverville, California, and at North Valley Art League's Carter House Gallery in Redding. Go to our EarthDance Facebook page for a list of the shows we exhibit in throughout the year and for a listing of our artwork and jewelry. If you have a particular request, we welcome custom design work, so please call us at 530-778-3135. Thank you.
I have always fantasized being a painter. However, I didn't actually start painting until I retired at the age of 64. Pam took me on a plein air outing to Alpenceller's Winery in Coffee Creek, California, where I painted my first watercolor of the vineyards. While I have taken several good workshops over the years, I have never received formal training in painting. I work exclusively in watercolor, as I intend to continue until I feel I have mastered that medium. That may never happen. However, I do enjoy the process. I agreed to take part in a 20 and 30 show at Mickey Theobald's studio in Redding, California. We were to pick a theme for our paintings, and I chose Cats at the Beach. Why? I guess I've always had an affinity for the whimsical and different. I thoroughly enjoyed creating simple paintings of cats in various situations on beaches, and I even sold a couple. I continued with my theme of whimsy, painting series of walruses in gardens and morning coffee with the masters. I particularly enjoy painting knockoffs of the masters' great paintings, as I learn a lot about structure, color, contrast, and balance by copying the painting itself or the painting style. I also enjoyed a project where I painted 2 horses from a photo in Best Friends magazine, then duplicated them, one using as inspiration a Matisse, one a Van Gogh, and the third as a pen drawing with a tie-dye type background. I began making jewelry after a visit to a relative of Pam's in Tucson, Arizona. I became attracted to the gemstone beads and bought a few strands. I wondered what I would do with them. Went to sleep, woke up, and said, gemstone and wire jewelry. That day at the gem show, I found and purchased a book on making wire jewelry, and thus EarthDance Jewelry was born. I have enjoyed making and selling this jewelry for the past 15 years. I particularly enjoy creating my line of chakra jewelry, which is healing as well as beautiful. Find us on our EarthDance page on Facebook. Call 530-778-3135 or email us at earthdance.gems@gmail.com.
All right, thank you, Ronan and EarthDance. And the music for EarthDance and also for Elsie Mae Brownlee was by Hal Olieri. Thank you, Hal. Good stuff.
Excellent. It's good stuff. And thank you, Pam Elizabeth, again for all that you've done for the kids of Trinity County.
So awesome.
And Elizabeth did leave a comment on Facebook saying that Festival of Light has been going on since 2008.
Thanks for clarifying.
Yeah, thank you, Elizabeth. We wanted to mention that Barking Mad will be open till 3 o'clock. Somebody asked a question, and Elizabeth did respond to that, but we also wanted to let you all know here that Barking Mad will be open till 3 o'clock today, so you could purchase Dutch auction items there.
Yes, or you can purchase your tickets to place into the Dutch auction item
That's
bags.
right. Yeah, your tickets, not your items.
And enter, a chance to win.
To win that
The more
item.
tickets you put in, the greater percentage of chance of winning you have.
That's true. All right, so next we have
Looks like we have Ethan. Yep, Ethan is 16 years old. He's been playing guitar for not too long. He actually played trumpet before that. But he's progressing quite quickly. It's because I think it's because he enjoys playing music. That's basically the way to get better is you enjoy it and you practice a bunch.
Yep.
You don't even call it practice, you just play.
Right. It's not like, for me, it's never been like practicing basketball or something like that. It's been, which for some people might be really fun. But for me, playing music was more like going out and doing the best thing that you can think of doing. That's always the way it's been for me.
So fun.
But yeah, so thank you guys so much for your dedication to your instruments. It definitely shows when you perform here today. So thanks, kids.
And thanks to all of you who are commenting and hyping these kids up and giving them pats on the back. So really awesome. So here we are. We have Ethan playing the guitar, and after that we have Celeste White, who does some amazing artwork. I'm sure you will enjoy it.
She also is an author. She writes books.
Oh, yes. I forgot to mention that.
have always been intrigued by the visceral power that abstract art can possess, along with the Rorschach quality that it can provide for the viewer. In general, my objective in creating my non-representational artwork is simple. I seek to create something lovely enough, mysterious enough, and/or playful enough that viewers find themselves wanting to keep looking at it as they savor the images and palette. In my collage work, I use fine paper, found images from vintage books and calendars, and my own photography. I work intuitively to create a balance between harmony and creative tension, and to elicit a deep feeling in viewers, whether they can articulate the feeling or not. Some of these works play with the perception of three-dimensionality in the layers, while others create movement, and still others focus on the subtle emotions that shape and pattern can evoke. My assemblage work tends to be less decorative and more visceral, but the same impulses drive it. In my writing, I like to explore different genres rather than concentrate on one. The main common elements are that I write to give hope, to inspire, and to explore promising worlds and realities that I believe we have in our power to manifest. I write books that I hope will make people feel better about themselves, the world, or the future. I write about redemption. I write about peace, beauty, love, and gaining self-knowledge. Conflict still exists, of course, even in the midst of these hopeful qualities. What I read for these days is to be surprised by a writer's or character's kindness, ingenuity, empathy, insight, or triumph over adversity. I want to be surprised by a generous imagination. I want someone to create wonders I haven't imagined myself. I want a book to show me where we could go and what we could be if we fulfilled our best and greatest potential. I write the books that I love to read.
Way to go,
Yeah.
Ethan.
And Celeste White with some amazing artwork there, abstract art, and the music for that was Lou Rossi and the Jazz Posse, Powers of Three.
Yeah, that's cool. Lou Rossi and the Jazz Posse. I've played guitar with him, or I've played bass with him once, and he plays amazing guitar.
It's true, one of the best guitar players around. I guess we're not supposed to say it best, but he's one of my favorite guitar players like that.
That's true. So, and then thank you, Celeste White. I'm very curious about the flying hot dog.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to
The
look
legend,
into that one.
the flying hot dog.
The legend of the flying hot dog. I'm interested in that. And so are my kids. They watched me posting a shout out for Celeste White, and they were like, Legend of the Flying Hot Dog, what's that? It's like, we'll have to check it out.
Yeah, and you can buy her books on Amazon. as well as I think through a few bookstores in town. All that information can be found on her Facebook page. The link to that is down in the description below.
Also, you could find that information on our Facebook page, Trinity County Arts Alive. That's what the Trinity County Arts Council Facebook page is. So check us out and check out all the vendors that are on that page.
Yes. Okay, our final performer. I'm sorry, we have 2 more performers and we have 1 more vendor for you, 1 more artist.
But coming up right now, what do we got?
We have Josh. Josh is 13 years old. He's going to be playing the violin. And then after that, we have our final vendor, which is Bamboo Threads. They sell socks, bamboo socks, and I believe they're expanding into dish towels as well.
And those socks are cozy. That's what I've been reading about, and I'm interested in those as well. I'll be sitting back with my cozy bamboo socks, reading the Legend of the Flying.
Oh yeah, you got it all planned out.
I do, with a cup of tea.
About 10 years ago, after having a condition that left me with very painful feet, I discovered bamboo socks while visiting my family in San Diego, California. Every time I returned, I continued to buy more socks because they were so soothing to my feet. After a couple of years of this and a discussion with my husband, we decided to bring these wonderful socks to the Redding area. We purchased the best quality bamboo socks we can find and then dye and put our own twist on them to make each pair a little more unique. Bamboo socks are soft, comfortable, moisture wicking, and durable. They last much longer than cotton. They are cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Most of the socks featured cushioned footbeds and are available in low or crew top. We also have some with comfort non-binding tops that I have become especially fond of. We are also offering 100% cotton 28 by 28 inch embroidered kitchen towels. These can be customized just for you with anything you would like on them. To place an order with us, just email bamboothreads@gmail.com or call 530-351-4680. Leave a message of what you would like and a contact email phone number so that we can reach you for shipping and payment details. The socks and the towels will be $10 each with free shipping on orders of $60 or more. If you are local to the Reading or Anderson area, we can make arrangements to deliver or meet in town instead of shipping. We wish you happy holidays to everyone and good physical and mental health to all. Carrie and Jay, Bamboo Threads. Thank you very much.
Way to go, Josh.
Yeah, Josh playing the violin and Bamboo Threads. And the music during Bamboo Threads was Dave Scotton and Moondog.
And I wanted just to mention that I checked in on YouTube a moment ago, and I see you all. Thank you so much for commenting. Andrew Johnson, Anna McLean, Gary Maxey, Cynthia Luttrell.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Lots of good props for the performers. Proud of Ruby.
Carrie Janovsky, I think is how you pronounce your last name. Sorry if it's not. Andy Smith. Thank you so much for commenting.
Yes,
we really
thanks.
appreciate it.
And also, thank you everyone for subscribing to our YouTube channel. We actually broke our goal of 100 subscribers.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you guys.
So great. And now we have our final performer of the afternoon. And one of my personal favorites because she actually sings during her performance. Her name's Necia. She is 7 years old.
Wow, let's check that out. Singing and playing the piano.
Yes.
Not an easy task.
At 7 years old.
Mhm.
And she's only been playing the piano for a few months, really.
Go Necia.
Yeah. Thanks all for watching.
Mhm. Excellent job, Necia.
Yay, Necia. And thanks for commenting. Oh no, Angela says so precious. It's true. And the dress she has on, perfect for the occasion.
Indeed.
So sorry we went a little bit over our time. We were hoping to get this done in 90 minutes. Looks like it's closer to 2 hours, but we wanted to say everything. We didn't want to leave anything out.
That's right. This is such a wonderful sponsorship fundraiser that supports all the kids in Trinity County if they would like to benefit from it. And then also it supports local artists and vendors. So it's a wonderful opportunity for you to support your community.
Yes. Thanks to our sponsors again. Here they are. Special thanks to our sponsors. Make it all possible.
Indeed.
Do we have anyone else to thank? Thank you all for watching. It's been fun. It's been real.
Thank you, everyone that is a part of the Arts Council board and who was on our team to make this happen. A bunch of people. We could not have done this without you. Thank you so much for believing that this was possible, even during a time of pandemic.
And also remember that all of the vendors you saw today donated an item for the Dutch auction, and that is still going on for the next week. We'll draw the winners next Saturday, the 28th at 3 p.m.
Right, and they'll be down at Barking Mad selling tickets for those vendor items.
During
till
the
3
Mountain
o'clock.
Magic Christmas. Oh, yeah, they'll be there today until 3, and then also next Friday and Saturday.
That's right.
So good. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And I think signing out.
It's been real, everyone. Goodbye.
We'll leave you with our sponsors one more, and then I also made this thing for our musicians, the music credits. All the music you saw today was local musicians. Oh, and it looks like we can talk during this too. Oh, look. So maybe I'll just read them out. Taylor Aglape was the first one. Susan Alexander actually wanted Jeff Buckley playing Hallelujah, but I didn't want to have any copyright infringement issues, so I just recorded myself playing Hallelujah in the style of Jeff Buckley.
And you sounded good. Way to go.
Thanks. And we got Cali Vibes singing Let It Go, the Buckhorn Mountain Stompers, their song Troubles in the Garden, a saxophone quartet by Austin Zolatel, Jacob Dimming, James Capatch, and Taylor Aglape. Ariana, song Bury Me Standing, which was written by Bobby Terry and Becca Bramlett. We had Lisa Annalise, song Smallest Child. Hal Olieri, First Snow, and also another song by Hal called Botcher's Gap. We also had the Lou Rossi Jazz Posse, Powers of Three, and the Dave Scotton and Moondog song called Moondog. I think I wrote What We Do, but it's really called Moondog. So there you go.
What an excellent idea. Thank you for doing that.
Thanks for watching.